One of the main obvious things about my products is that my ancillary products would market or advertise my main product, which is the film. My ancillary products could market my film, especially the poster, by social media, which is guerrilla marketing, viral marketing, which is word of mouth, or giving out a free CD in a magazine or newspaper. But they could also use adverts on Facebook or other social media, which would potentially be good for targeting my audience because they are young and very techie wise. Also, short films would be to create a portfolio for bigger media companies so they can show their work, and potentially directors could get hired by this. But also, by entering film festivals, this is a good way of getting the film shown, and if they win any awards, this will be a bonus for the film to talk about. Okay, my film links to my poster for a certain of different reasons. The first is that they use the same font, which was Lucinda Grande, and this allowed the film to create an identity where the font would be recognised between both. Also, they both use the same setting, which is the RAC club in Epsom, which was an obvious reason why they link. They also use the same main characters, which are Rachel and James, which become a symbol for the film, and also as they are wearing the same costume, this shows that they are from the same film and not a different one if it was for series. My poster also helps to link at the plot for the film. So, for example, the female character is looking away, which connotes a weak relationship. She also has a very bland face, which could further suggest this. She is looking at the drop, which could suggest that she is the antagonist, even though she ends up not to be. The drop's font is blurry, which should show the film's ambiguity for whether who's, in the meaning as who's done the death, the murdering, and also it looks a bit water-like, so it could hint at the pill dropping in the drink. The review, cleverly crafted with an unexpected twist, also allows the audience to know about the twist in the film, making maybe enigma within the audience. Finally, the sky in the poster is a bit grey, which could suggest pathetic fallacy, where negative events may happen in the film. This allows the audience to get some idea about the film, so they're not left blank and they can start to hint about the plot, which could be more interesting for an audience who like to be active and think about the plot before they actually go and watch it online or on CD or anywhere. With the Little White Lies review, they have a slightly different target audience, as they are more to the older age, where the medium age of who reads Little White Lies is 25 to 35 and professional or a student, and they work in the media industry. However, this is sort of like our own film's target audiences. We included people aged 15 to 35 who obviously like media, so they're watching the film, but it could be a sense of escapism or even socialism where they can relate to it. As Little White Lies do a review for the film, this is an obvious link, but there are some circumstances where the film is good. Film review is positive or negative. If it's favourable, this will be good marketing, as the makers of the film can use this review in their poster, which is what we did, as we quoted a Little White Lies quote on our poster, which therefore directly links them together. It also will be good for bigger media corporations for looking at the directors if they have got a good review in this magazine, which is quite prestigious. But if the review is not favourable, they would have to use more marketing strategies to gain the attention of other viewers to watch the film. But this is not too much of a problem, as not many people watch Little White Lies, and it would only be a small percentage of the people who would be likely to watch our film. The Little White Lies were links to our film for some obvious reasons, as the title was the same, but also the picture in the review is also of the RAC Country Club, which allows synergy between all our 3 pieces. And as I've said before, the review links the poster, as the text from the actual review is shown in the poster, which links it further. Overall, I feel that all our products linked well together, as they use the same characters, the same costume, the same setting, and all other aspects, which creates a good brand and successful marketing for our film to be shown. This is important as short films are low budget, so they cannot use big marketing techniques to get their message out, so they rely on mostly viral marketing, which is the word of mouth. But also with a positive review or an effective poster, this will essentially help lots, as people will obviously be talking about the film. And that's it.